Hey everybody, Sapphire Mouse here, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Crystal. Last time we went through Victory Award or whatever, and battled our rival Kyojuro. And in this episode, in this episode we're gonna be battling the Elite Four. So if you couldn't tell, I leveled up the team to level 45, and I really don't have that much in terms of medical stuff, but I shall do with what I can. Anyway, and it may look like the Will here. Welcome to the Pokemon League, Miyuki. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Will. I have trained all around the world, making my psychic Pokemon powerful, and at last, I've been accepted into the Elite Four. I can only keep getting better. Losing is not an option. Well, to him it may not be an option, but anyway, he does use Psychic tags, which is his first Pokemon, Xatu, level 40, with Quick Attack, Feature Psychic, and Confuse Ray. So he obviously likes to use Confuse Ray. That way, you have a better chance of hitting yourself. Come on. This is why I say, whenever my Pokemon get confused, they always end up hitting themselves. But whenever I get the whenever I get the enemy confused, okay, finally. But whenever I get the enemy confused, they always end up attacking no matter what. But anyway, who's he sending out next? Anyway, Jinx, let's see. Might as well. Anyway, his next Pokemon is Jinx with Ice Punch, Double Slap, Psychic, and Lovely Kiss. So I honestly feel like he does the same thing too with his Jinx by using Lovely Kiss and then going from there. Okay, who's next? His next Pokemon is a Slowbro, let's see. With Curse, Amnesia, Body Slam, and Psychic. But I feel like it's not that much of a threat. God, for a second I thought the game froze. I'm like, please do not freeze up on me, game. Come on. Time for his special defense to go up. Yay! There goes that Slowbro. Okay, who's next? Yep. Anyway. Alrighty, so his second Xatu is level 42 with literally the same moveset as his first one. Quick Attack, Future Sight, Psychic, and Confuse Ray. Ooh. Oh, that's right, I keep forgetting about the quick lie I gave it, so I guess there's always a chance I'll go first. Anyway, and his last and final Pokemon is his Executor with Reflect, Egg Bomb, Psychic, and Leaf Seed. So I guess if someone gets a chance or something, he will use Reflect, because that way his defenses can at least be a bit higher for like for like 5 turns or whatever. Or he can use Psychic. Yay! Whoa! I didn't think it was going to do that much. All said and done, there goes Will. And with that, Pidgeot grows quite a bit. I can't believe it. No, I thought you could. Even though I was defeated, I won't change my course. I will continue battling until I stand above all trainers. Now, Miyuki, move on and experience the true ferocity of the Elite Four. I will. Okay. My memory serves me correctly. Alrighty, I guess after that, we're gonna be going on to the next Elite Four person, which might look a bit familiar. I am Koga of the Elite Four. I live in shadows, a ninja. My intricate style will confound and destroy you. Confusion, sleep, poison. Prepare to be the victim of my sinister technique. Pokemon are not merely about brute force. You shall see soon enough. If you say so, Butto. Alright, so his first Pokemon is going to be his Ariados with Spiderweb, Double Team, Baton Pass, and Giga Drain. So if you couldn't tell, he still does use this as poison type Pokemon, even though, like, 3 of his 5 Pokemon are caught bugs, so this would be a bit easy if you have a fire type like I do. Anyway, his next Pokemon is Fortress with Protect, Spikes, Swift, and Explosion. So, since it's a bug... Wait, actually, now that I think about it, Fortress is a bug steel type. I don't know, Nintendo logic, I guess. Okay. His next Pokemon is his Muk with Sludge Bomb, Acid Armor, Minimize, and Toxic, which for the life of me, I can never pronounce that, and I don't know why. I didn't think it was gonna survive that. God, if a certain dog of mine, when it interrupts or whatever, I guess that's what happens when one has a dog. Anyway, his next and main Pokemon is his Crobat, level 44, with Double Team. Anyway, Double Team, Wing Attack, Quick Attack, and Toxic. So what he obviously likes to do is use Double Team a buttload of times, and then use Toxic and Ring Attack or whatever because that way you can have less of a chance of hit. So that way you can have more of a chance. Well, because that way you end up missing more often, which I find annoying, but whatever. And his last Pokemon is this Venomoth with Psychic Gust or whatever. Psychic Gust, Supersonic, and Toxic. There you go, Koga. You have proven your worth. I guess I have. I've subjected you to everything I could mess with, but my efforts failed. I must hone my skills. Go on to the next room and put your abilities to test. I will. Once I get Pidgeot to the front, and if I can get past you. Anyway, I am Bruno of the Elite Four. I always train to the extreme because I believe in our potential. That is how I become strong. Can you withstand our power? I see no fear in you. You look determined. Prepare for battle. Ready, Miyuki? You will bow down to our overwhelming power. If you say so, butto. If I can. Anyway, Bruno here will start off with Hitmontop. Anyway, Hitmontop with Quick Attack, Dig, Detect, and Pursuit. So, I guess what he tends to do is if you have a 2 attacking move that takes like 2 moves to use, like with fire or whatever. Ugh. He does use. Ugh. He does tend to use Detect. Anyway, there goes his Hitmontop. Okay, I'm guessing he's probably singing out. Yep, that's what I thought. Anyway, his next Pokemon is his Onix with Rock Slide, Sandstorm, Earthquake, and Bind. So if you have a grass or water type on your team like I do, his Onix is literally just gonna go down in one hit because of it being a dual rock ground type. Okay, let's see. Anyway, his next one is this Hitmonchan with... Okay, I thought it was Hitmonlee. Oh, God. I thought it was... Anyway. All 3 of the elemental punches, Ice, Fire, and Thunder Punch along with Mach Punch. So, just kind of be aware of what you do, of who you're sending out. Jeez. Well, just be aware of who you're sending out when you try to whenever you send a Pokemon with his Hitmonchan. But I'm not gonna learn agility here. Anyway, who's he? Okay, his main Pokemon is this Machamp with Rock Slide, Foresight, Press Chop, and Vital Throw. So he does have that Rock Slide for any of the flying types. So just be aware of that. Ooh, and be aware of Crash Chop too, because I believe it does have a high chance of getting a critical. So, ooh, that's right. I keep forgetting about that. So, just be aware of those circumstances, because that way you don't end up having them use Crash Chop and get a critical hit on ya. Anyway, there goes his Champ. Alright, and then his last Pokemon is his Hitmonlee with Double Kick, Foresight, High Jump Kick, and Swagger. Okay, guys, I thought it was gonna be slower. I'm like, please let me be faster. And there you go, Bruno. Why? How could we lose? Having lost, I have no right to say anything. Go face your next challenge. Okay, if you say so. Okay, I guess after all that, time to go on to our last and final, I guess second to last, since we obviously have the champion, so I'm gonna save here just in case. Anyway, let's get to it. I am Karen of the Elite Four. Your Miyuki? How amusing. I love Dark-type Pokemon. I found the wild, tough image to be so appealing, and they're so strong. Think you can take them? Just try to entertain me. Let's go. If you say so, girly. Anyway, if she's not actually be a full-blown Karen here, since her name is Karen. The first Pokemon is our Umbreon, level 42, with Faint Attack, Confuse Ray, Mean Look, and Sand Attack. So, what she likes to do is use Sand Attack, even though it looks like it's taking a poo on you. Anyway, what she likes to do is use Sand Attack a whole bunch, and then use Confuse Ray on ya. Oh, and maybe use Confuse Ray on ya, and also, or maybe use Mean Look, because that way you don't end up leaving the battle. I mean, I do love Umbreon, but I just find hers very annoying, to be honest, since it does have that sand attack and confuse ray, because that way it can be more annoying than it already is. Okay, who's she? Ooh, Houndoom. You know what, why not? I feel like Politoed might not get that much action throughout their league. Well, it hasn't been getting that much action. Anyway, the main Pokemon is our Houndoom, level 47 with Crunch, Flamethrower, Roar, and Pursuit. And also, if you're playing Heart Gold and Soul Silver, beware of our Houndoom. I say this because in the remakes of Heart Gold and Soul Silver, her Houndoom knows Nasty Plot, which is a move that raises the user's special attack. So if she manages to get off a good amount of those, you'll most likely be done. So just as a heads up, if you're battling against Karen here in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Anyway, the next Pokemon is a Fire Plume with Stun Spell, Acid, Petal Dance, and Moonlight. And I do feel like this is also a bit of an annoying team member too, since she has Moonlight to heal her HP. So ooh. I thought that was gonna defeat it in one hit. I guess not. Yeah, see what I mean? That's what she does, is use Moonlight to... Ooh. I thought that was gonna be way more than that. But I guess not. Anyway, there goes Typhlosion leveling up. Anyway, her next Pokemon is her Gengar, level 45, with Lick, Spike, Curse, and Destiny Bond. So, what she likes to... what she likes to do is use Curse, because that way your HP can deplete much faster than it... Well, that way your HP depletes. Anyway, her next and final Pokemon is a Mukro, level 44, with Rain Attack, Whirlwind, Pursuit, and Quick Attack. Which, I honestly feel like this thing is not that threatening, to be honest, since it doesn't have that good of a move pool in this generation. But I do feel like it does get pretty good in later generations, since Mukro does get a evolution in Gen 4, like probably a good amount of Pokemon did. Well, aren't you good? I like that in a trainer. Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon. That is only the selfish perception of people. Truly skilled trainers should try to win with their favorites. I like your style. You understand what's important. Go on, the champion is with you. Okay. Alrighty. If you have an electric-type Pokemon like I do, I actually highly recommend having it in the front of your party, which you shall see as soon as we get to the champion here. Anyway, as always, I'm gonna save just in case, because I never knew what's gonna happen. Anyway, I've been waiting for you, Miyuki. I knew that you, with your skills, would eventually reach me here. There's no need for words now. We will battle to determine who is the stronger of the two of us. As the most powerful trainer and as the Pokemon League champion, I, Lance, the Dragon Master, accept your challenge. And with this awesome music that we get with this battle, we get this Pokemon is Gyarados, level 44, with Rain Dance, Surf, Flare, and Hyper Beam. So that's why I said if you have an electric type or someone that does know one, to have it in your first in your team. Well, in the first slot, since Gyarados has like a full 8 times weakness or whatever to electric types, since it's a water flying. Anyway, next Pokemon is this, believe it or not, one of his 3 freaking Dragonites, so let's see. Because I do not know which one he sent out. So, whoa, what? Anyway, one of his 3 Dragonites has Twister, Thunder Wave, and Hyper Beam are the 3 known moves that Dragonites know. But I'm guessing this one has Blizzard. I don't know which one he full on sent out, but I'm guessing that's what he sent. Anyway, his next Pokemon is his second Dragonite, which, okay, so I guess the one he had did have Blizzard. Anyway, his next one has Thunder instead of Blizzard. It has the other 3 moves, Twister, Thunder Wave, and Hyper Beam, because if you're gonna tap at this point, all of his team knows Hyper Beam. You know, in which I do feel like Lance should have been a flying type champion, which would have been unique since all of his Pokemon has a flying type in it instead of a dragon type, because hint only half of his team is since half his team is I don't know. Oh, Ekdako has Rock Slide, Instant Power, Wing Attack, and Hyper Beam. Almost forgot. Anyway, his second Pokemon is his last Dragonite. It's level 50 instead, with level 47 with Safeguard, Outrage, Fire Blast, and Hyper Beam. I thought all 3 of his Dragonites were gonna have the same moveset, but I guess not. Anyway, there you go, his Dragonites. Well, his last Dragonite, and then his last Pokemon is his Charizard, level 46 with Flamethrower, Wing Attack, Slash, then, when you know it, Hyper Beam. So, I guess the only thing that he does with his Charizard does use Flamethrower, since I do feel like that is a popular move to teach, against his Charizard. And there you go, Lapras. There goes Lapras. Guess I'll send out Ampharos here, just to send it out. Yep. Come on, Ampharos. Ampharos, come on. Oh, drat, I thought I was gonna defeat. Whoa. I didn't think I was gonna use that. And Coleman's critical is pointless as always. Anyway, there you go, Lance. It's over. But it's an odd feeling. I'm not angry that I lost. In fact, I feel happy. happy that I witnessed the rise of a great new champion. Okay, you have become truly powerful, Miyuki. Your Pokemon have responded to your strong and upstanding nature. As a trainer, you will continue to go strong with your Pokemon. Oh no, it's all over. Professor Oak, if you weren't so slow. Ah, Miyuki, it's been a long while. You certainly look more impressive. Your conquest of the league is just fantastic. Your dedication, trust, and love for your Pokemon has made this happen. Your Pokemon were outstanding too, because they believed in you as a trainer they're preserved. Congratulations, Miyuki. Let's interview the brand new champion. This is getting to be a bit too noisy. Miyuki, can you come with me? Oh wait, we haven't done the interview. I highly doubt on the interview part. It's been a long time since I came last here. This is where we honor the league champions for all eternity. Their courageousness, Pokemon are also inducted. Here today we witness the rise of a new league champion, a trainer who feels compassion for and trust toward all Pokemon. A trainer who succeeded through perseverance and determination. A new league champion who has made all the mention of greatness. I don't know what the rest of that said. Miyuki, allow me to register you and your partners as champions. Alrighty, all said and done. There goes the main game of Pokemon Crystal, the Gen 2. Now, like I said in Pokemon, my Pokemon Leaf Green game, I have always loved playing Pokemon as long as I can remember, because, like I said, I played Pokemon since I played quite young. Not at obviously not at 3-4 years old or whatever, but I was a bit young when I started playing Pokemon, because I've always loved the game series for many years. So, and when I started playing Pokemon, I actually played Gen 2 and Gen 3, because those are the two games I actually grew up playing. Well, the generations I grew up playing, because I do kind of remember playing the original Gen 1 games, but honestly, I don't remember playing those as much as I did with Gen 2 and 3 and the Gen 1 remakes, so I've always loved the Pokemon series, even though there was a generation or two that I do find really bad, though, to be frankly honest, but I do feel like Pokemon has still been a good series for me to be playing over the years, so for, this, well, with Gen 2, there's obviously gonna be a bit of an after game, so we're gonna obviously be doing that, and with that, next time in Pokemon Crystal, we are going to be hopefully battle the, not battle. So next time on Pokemon Crystal, we're just going to be doing just that. So see you guys then.